In this video, I'm going to be taking you through a standing pronation drill. Before we get going, I want to just define a couple of things for you. The first one is a tripod foot. So the tripod foot is just an idea that defines 3 points of contact between your foot and the ground. So when we talk about the tripod foot, we're talking about your heel, the knuckle of your big toe, and the knuckle of your pinky toe. And in this exercise, we're going to be performing it in a split stance. And the whole time, I want you to be thinking about your tripod foot. I want you to have those 3 points of contact with this front foot at all times. Ideally, you'll have those 3 points of contact in the back foot too. But if you have to pick this back heel up a little bit, that's fine. Make sure you at least keep the pinky toe or the knuckle of pinky toe and knuckle of big toe down, okay? But see if you can keep a tripod foot in both foots. The second thing I want to define is pronation, in case that is a new term. So when we think about pronation and supination, that's the range of motion of your arch. Supination is when your arch gets bigger, and pronation is the flattening of the foot. Okay, so in this drill, there's going to be a little bit of an emphasis on finding that flattening, but you're going to be taking your arch through its full range of motion. So to set up for this exercise, I want you to first just take a step, okay? Just like a regular step. And I'm starting here with straight legs, but I want you to bring, and I have my right leg forward, by the way. I want you to bring your weight over your forward leg. And so to do that, I'm going to let my knee travel over my foot. And in this position, my right hip is a little bit ever so slightly higher than my left hip, okay? Please note that I led this movement with my knee, not my chest. So this is not a hinge, right? This is just letting your knee move over your foot, okay? Now to bring your knee back, you're just going to straighten your knee, and we're moving very slowly through this, keeping all those points of contact on the ground. And with your leg straight, I want you to see if you can sense the outside edge of your heel, okay? Now very, very slowly, I want you to start letting your knee travel forward again. And as it travels forward, you're going to start to feel the inside front of your heel. And if you keep going a little more, you're going to start feeling your weight shift into the knuckle of your big toe. Okay. As we do this, your heel stays heavy. So we still have all 3 points of contact on the ground. We are just feeling the weight shift around those points. Now you're going to extend your knee. So straighten your knee, which is going to bring you back. And you're going to feel that reverse. So you're going to feel the weight go back to the inside front edge of your heel. Then you're going to feel it go back to the outside edge of your heel. So run through this a couple of times, letting your knee come forward very slowly, feeling the pressure or your weight shift from the outside edge to the inside edge of the heel, and then forward towards the knuckle of the big toe. And then as you extend your knee, straighten your knee, you're going to feel the pressure move back towards that front inside edge of the heel, and then back towards the outside edge of your heel. So let's go through it one more time together. You're letting your knee come slowly, travel slowly over your foot. Pressure is moving from the outside edge to the inside front edge to the knuckle of the big toe. And then as we reverse the movement, we're going to feel that pressure go back towards the inside front edge of the heel and back towards the outside edge of the heel. Okay. As you let your weight shift towards the inside and front, you might sense a flattening of your foot. That's your pronation, okay? And as you come back and you start to sense the outside edge of your heel, you might feel your arch come up. That's your supination, okay? And as you go through this drill, you might notice that you get a surprising burn in your side butt. And that is because finding a good internal rotation and a good pronation in this foot travels up the leg and allows you to really effectively load your glutes in a way that maybe you're not regularly doing. So this little movement, if done properly, can have a surprisingly large burn in your side butt muscles. Okay, so remember, as you're going through this drill, take it super, super slowly so that you can really feel that shifting of the weight through your foot as you bring your knee forward and backwards over your foot.